1 city, 4 accommodations, 9 days. So as stated in the intro, we stayed in 4 different places in Chiang Mai and we want to show you some options in the city. Along the way I will be rating the 4 properties we went to, but I will also be giving tips about picking the best accommodations. So accommodation 1 was located in the old city. It roughly took us 20 minutes to get into the centre of the city and is situated by lots of shops and restaurants. We stayed here for £18.22 per night. So this is classed as a standard queen room. As you can see, it's very spacious. We've got a nice bed, we've got a little desk, a mini little balcony which we use to dry our clothes. Not much view, but it's still not too bad. And then we head into our bathroom. And again, not too shabby here. So tip number 1 is always compare accommodations on various sites just to find the best deal. So personally I like to use Agoda, but I would also suggest is looking or cross-referencing from phone to laptop, because I've only recently found that the pricing changes there also. Accommodation 2 was luckily only located 2 minutes around the corner from accommodation 1. This costed $8.90 a night. What a bargain. So this room is a standard double room, and as you can see, for the price it is, it's not too bad at all. It's quite small, but in terms of, like I said, the price, you're kind of winning. So there is still a little desk and a mirror, and then there's the bathroom. So that shower is massive, so you can't complain too much because for me, the bathroom makes it. Okay, so tip number 2 is make sure to look at the location of the accommodation. So whatever you're wanting in terms of if it's quiet, if it's near temples or near restaurants, you need to make sure you're looking at that. But also what may seem like a very short walk is quite deceiving on Google Maps, and you might end up having to walk an hour. Accommodation 3 was quite a bit out of the way. Walking to the old city took us around 40 minutes and there wasn't too much around us. Per night this costed $19.22. So this is a superior double room, and as you can see, it is humongous. We were so surprised at how big this was. We've got curtains in the middle of the room, we've got our fancy 4-poster bed, and again we have a mirror and a desk. We then have this cutesy little bathroom area, but a downfall to the bathroom is that you can see in the door it's just glass, so there's not much privacy between you and whoever is in the room. So we definitely got to a new stage in our relationship. Okay, tip number 3 is pretty obvious, but read reviews. So make sure what people are talking about are relevant to you. You want a really good view, make sure people are saying it is a really good view and not it's crap. Okay, so make sure that that is what you're looking for. Accommodation 4 was very similar to accommodation 1 and 2 in the sense that it was very close to Old Town and we had what we needed close by. Staying for only one night, we paid £11.92. The room was very basic. In the UK, we would class this as an equivalent to a travelodge. It's cheap and it does the job. Okay, tip number 4, so just because you spent a little bit more on accommodation doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the best, and we have learnt that the hard way. And so here is the overall chart. Taking everything into consideration, Charlie and I feel Your Space Hotel gave us the best value for money. So tip number 5, and this is my favourite of them all, is if you're someone like us and you're on a budget and you're going around for a long time, I really highly suggest getting the app Spendy. Okay, so it is our Bible since being out here, and what it does is it's just a super easy app that helps you log everything that you've been spending. So it's a really effective way to monitor what you're spending and if you're going over budget. So here you can see the cash wallet that we have. So I've put the currency as baht and then it's converted into pounds, but you can do whatever suits you. And then you can see how much you've spent in each category. So that's food, drink, accommodation, all that kind of stuff. So here what I've done is I've created a separate wallet for activities because we know it just will take us over our budget. Talking about budget, you can create a budget that is daily, monthly, weekly, whatever suits you. Ours is currently in the red because we are in the islands at the moment, so in the Co Islands, and it is pretty expensive. Another feature Spendy has is scheduling upcoming costs. So generally it is accommodation, but sometimes it's activities as well. So overall, I would just suggest going with your instincts. If you think that the location works for you, the price works for you, everything else works for you, and just, you know, choose it based on what works for you.